As we feature this week's author Ryan Dawes, a senior editor at TechForge Media, today's story is about Southwest Airlines and their recent announcement that it plans to provide IP connectivity from satellite firm ViaSat for their in-flight Wi-Fi services for passengers later this year. That story's coming up next on this episode of Telecom NewsBytes, brought to you by 911 Inform, delivering next-generation 911 solutions for the enterprise compliance with Kerry's Law and the Ray-Bombs Act today, and making every second count when it matters the most. Visit them on the web at 911inform.com. Now here's your NewsByte for Wednesday, June 8th, 2022. In an effort to extend broadband services to its passengers while in flight, Southwest Airlines has announced that all new aircraft delivered from the fall of 2022 will be fitted with Viasat's next-generation Ka-band satellite in-flight connectivity system. Now, clearly the number one question on every passenger's mind will be speed and latency of this new connection. And it's expected that Viasat's next-generation system will be providing speeds that will be greater than 20 megabits per second. Now, at that level, customers will be able to stream content, watch live television, and access productivity apps, as well as social media platforms. For anyone who has used most existing flight Wi-Fi systems, they're all too aware of the issues of speed and latency, as the current systems rely on ground-based towers. Because of that, there often can be long periods of little or even no connectivity during a long flight, but the Viasat global satellite solution is designed to provide a more reliable connection from takeoff to touchdown. Don Buckman, VP and GM of Commercial Aviation at Viasat, said, "We admire Southwest Airlines' deeply customer-centric vision. The overall passenger experience is enhanced by delivering connectivity in flight that's the same as on-the-ground experience. From streaming your favorite video content to live television and accessing other internet-based applications during all phases of flight. We look forward to being part of Southwest's commitment to continually upping the bar." Now, as for the elephant in the room, earlier this year, Viasat satellites in Europe were suspected to have been taken offline by malware linked to the Russian government. While the intended target appeared to be the Ukrainian authorities, there was impact across Europe, including taking about 5,800 wind turbines in Germany offline, and a coordinated statement was issued this week by the US, UK, and EU that formally attributed the attack on Viasat to Russia. The EU stated that it's considering further steps to prevent, discourage, deter, and respond to such malicious behavior. Viasat said the cyber attack damaged tens of thousands of terminals that cannot be repaired, and said that it has shipped 30,000 routers to customers in a bid to get them back online. They said this clear and shocking evidence of a deliberated and malicious attack by Russia against the Ukraine had significant consequences on ordinary people and businesses, not only in Ukraine, but across Europe. And they'll continue to call out Russia's malign behavior and unprovoked aggression across land, sea, and now cyberspace, and ensure it faces severe consequences. Certainly a clear statement that cyber is a huge part of any upcoming worldwide battle. That wraps up this episode of Telecom NewsBytes, sponsored by 911 Inform, delivering next-generation 911 solutions for Kerry's Law and Ray-Bombs Act compliance today, and making every second count when it matters the most. You can visit them on the web at 911inform.com. I'm Mark Fletcher, and I'm Vice President of Public Safety Solutions at 911 Inform. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Fletch911. Check out all my blogs and podcasts on Fletch.tv, and be sure to like and subscribe so you'll be notified when a new podcast is published. Telecom NewsBytes is published every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and is available on podcast platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio network. Remember to like and subscribe and click that bell so you'll be notified whenever new content is published. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you next time. Stay safe and take care.